I'll let it play for a little while more. There we go. Welcome everyone to the Merciful Metal channel. My name is Thomas. Drink, music, heavy metal. So in the background we're listening to this Messiah Force of the Last Day. These guys and girl are from Canada, and that is what we're going to talk about today. Words are already hard. Nothing but Canadian heavy metal bands from Canada. It's gonna be classics, it's gonna be deep cuts, obscure stuff. They're just guaranteed some shit that you've never heard about in here. I'm wearing these again. I cannot wear contacts because my fucking eye is again doing something. Last year I had the same problem. I had to go to the hospital for this fucking eye. So yeah, after 14 years of wearing contacts, I had to buy glasses, and now I have to fucking wear them again because this eye is sore as fuck. Anyway, you don't care, you just want to see some heavy metal. Messiah Force of the Last Day. This is an original fucking mint ass copy. Female fronted, awesome heavy metal. I'm going to use the term US power metal here. Obviously they're from fucking Canada, but it gives you an idea of what these guys sound like, and well, you hear it in the background as well, but it is just that sheer force of speed and melody, that like speed power metal kind of stuff. This album is fucking fantastic. I love it so much. Just this first song already, the solo is fucking fantastic. I love it so much. That's like some Walls of Jericho shit right there. Like keyboard vocals behind it and the bass line just popping up. Yeah, that's some Halloween shit and I fucking love it. These guys and girl, fantastic. Messiah Force. If you've never heard of these guys, check them out, listen to it in the background. Yeah. Inner sleeve with lyrics and some pictures of the guys and girl. There you go. Fantastic. So that's right off. Good start. It's not all gonna be obscure stuff. I'll promise you, there's gonna be some stuff you're gonna know in here. Exciter, Heavy Metal Maniac. Love this album as well. That's also a thing I will say a lot in this video. I love it. Yeah, this is my favorite Exciter stuff they've ever done, and nothing that I've heard so far, nothing else I've heard so far has convinced me otherwise. This is their best album. There's just so much fucking good stuff. I don't need to explain why this is an absolute classic, absolute underground classic. Some people argue, because this is from 1983 as well, some people argue with this one compared to Kill Them All, like this is like the first thrash album, or what now? It's just full-on speed metal. I mean, I get why you would compare it to Kill Them All and make that discussion, but nah, not a chance. But nonetheless, it's such a fucking awesome album. So many good tracks on here. I think my favorite is, either the title track, Heavy Metal Maniac, or Rising of the Dead. Sorry. I think Rising of the Dead is my favorite. Mistress of Evil is great as well. Stand Up and Fight. Iron Dogs is like a lower based one, but still fantastic. Under Attack, just this whole fucking album, love it. Speed metal perfection. This is a fantastic Canadian one. Sword with metalized. This is fantastic. It's like again that heavy like speed power metal kind of stuff. It's a little less on like the power metal stuff, but it's still like speed metal with a lot of melody, if you know what I mean, or like heavy metal with a lot of melody. I mean, there's some balls in here, some more balls than just your regular heavy metal album. The opening track is already fantastic. Follow the Wheel. Children of Heaven is great. Out of Control. End of the Night, Runaway. Just a fantastic, such a underrated hidden gem of a heavy metal album. If you've never heard of this album before, I highly recommend you to check it out because it is fantastic. What is it? 1986. Yeah, is these are brothers from what I believe. There's even an inner sleeve in here with lyrics and pictures. Let's see. End of the Night. That is, I was looking for the lyrics, I couldn't remember, but it's the track End of the Night. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one of this album. And then it's the opening track, FTW, Follow the Wheel. Just, if you're gonna take away one album of this video, make it this one, or fucking that one. But anyway, it is such a hidden gem. More people need to talk about that album. Here's one that not many people mention. I've talked about this album before. I've played it in the background before. Dioxin, First Among Equals. Thrash metal with like a little bit of like more technical flair to it. Just a fucking double bass all the way through. First Among Equals. It is released on Active Records. The next one, as I see it here in the pile, the next one is also released on Active Records. This is more of a like forgotten album, a more hidden album. I wouldn't necessarily say like a hidden gem because it is not that fantastic of an album, but it is still great, and I've really enjoyed this album a lot. Citizen Soldier, Holocaust Fall from Grace, Overcome, Foot on the Edge, Sooner Than You Think, the title track. Like I'm pretty much naming here the whole set list or track list. But it is a great album. Like I said, it's just thrash metal with like cleaner vocals and a little bit more of a like technical flair to it. Like I said, yeah. If you don't know this one and you like thrash, you're looking for something new, check this one out. Or this one. I've talked about this one in one of my previous videos before. So I won't be hanging up on this one too long, but this is Oblivion. From this day forward, jeez, 1989, no, 1990, sorry. Sorry, bards were created in written in 1989. This one is also on Active Records. It's an original. It's been gone up in price a lot last few years. I got it for like really cheap before it exploded. But also like technical like thrash metal on the more like a little bit on the heavier thrash side, but still like very like technical. Crazy album. I mean, this one, there's something in the Canadian water with the technical shit, because there are a lot of bands like this one and the one that I just showed, and you got shit like Gorguts, Cryptopsy, all that crazy shit went like the next level. I mean, yeah, this one is like fairly well known in the underground circles as a masterpiece. Yeah, it really is a technical masterpiece, like thrash, fantastic underground classic. I mean, what is a classic in a scene that is already like underground? I fucking love this cover art. Sacrifice, Torment in Fire. This thing, early, like evil shit. 1985. This is like some possessed kind of shit. It's not as heavy, but it really has that like evil, grainy vibe around it. This one is this is a 1986 press, by the way, a Roadrunner press. I mean, I swear it's from 1985, but I see 1986, but whatever. God damn it, I love this cover. I love this cover art so much. This is one of these albums, I've talked about it as well a few times with Rain in Blood. Rain in Blood is one of these albums that you just have to listen to from start to finish. You cannot listen to fucking Jesus Saves just randomly. You just need like the exact order of that album. It doesn't hit as hard if you pick songs individually out of them. This one is, for me at least, the same. If I listen to this album, it needs to be from start to finish in one take. I cannot pick individual songs of this album. Though, like, if I would name them individually, they're great songs, but I don't know, I just need to listen to this album, just like Rain in Blood. I need to listen to this album in like one take from start to finish. No shuffle, whatever. Fucking Sacrifice, Torment and Fire. Fucking gold metal, evil shit. I just love the fucking vibe of this album. Love it. It's like early, old school, evil, dark. And repeating the same adjectives. Individually, I would prefer this one, second album, Forward to Termination, 1987. Also a original Roadrunner press. There you go. Yeah, this one is a lot more. I mean, compared to the first one, everything is fucking polished, but you can really see how they progressed. It's a lot tighter, a lot better. Songwriting is a lot more. They matured. That's the word. They matured a lot. Terror Strikes, Reanimation, Afterlife, Cyanide. Fuck this fucking album is fucking what a thrashterpiece. Love it. This fucking, I keep interrupting, but this album is so fucking good. Alright, this is the deepest deep cut that I have to show today. I showed this in, I got this on like one of the big record fairs, and I showed it in a video, and I mean, since it's more of an obscure record that nobody really knows, I tend to talk about it a little more than a classic that everybody fucking knows, where you have no new things to say about. And I got this comment that I talked like way too much about this album, which some people just want to hear their favorite album getting praised. They don't want to hear like new stuff, or they're not really interested in like deep cuts like this. They just want to hear their favorites getting praised and fucking jack off to it. I don't know. It's so fucking lame. It's that kind of echo chamber that you have this certain amount of albums in your repertoire, or like in your library here, where you grew up with whatever. I don't blame you. But you're not really open for new stuff, and all. You just want to hear positive things about the shit that you know, just to like confirm you have a good taste, whatever. I'm not a psychologist, but some people just want to see their classics or their favorites getting named. I think that's really lame. But not in this channel. I mean, we appreciate the classics here, as you could see. There are some more classics in the stack, but you will hear me talk about records that you've never heard of. Not really as this is turning out in a little rant. Not really for the sake of like, look at my obscure fucking knowledge, but more, well, it's more like, look at my obscure knowledge that I can share with you. It's not really like, look how awesome I am, but more like, here is some stuff that you've definitely never heard of. And some stuff is just really like, what I'm going to talk about is not necessarily something you need to hear, but like that album from Sword, Metalized, that is stuff that needs to be heard more to a like wider audience. Anyway, I'm losing my train of thought here. Some fucking guy complained that I talk too much about obscure stuff. Well, if you're new to this channel and you don't like that, you're in for a I don't know what I was going to say. You're in for like something bad or whatever. I talk a lot about obscure stuff. So what is the fucking album I'm talking about? Yeah, this is it. Very anticlimactic. This is fucking Lawsuit, Bad Boys of Rock. Who the fuck knows this album? Who cares about this album? Look at these guys. This guy is overqualified for the job, or these three just don't take it as serious as he does. Lawsuit. Who the fuck knows a Lawsuit? Bad Boys of Rock. This is a mini album from 1983. Only 4 songs on here. You know what? I'm going to put it on. The record is done. I'm going to put this on just for the sake of it. I mean, I talked about it in a previous video, or in that original video, but I think it's time you have to hear this shit yourself. So yeah, fucking Lawsuit came with this flimsy ass lyric sheet. I mean, it's 4 tracks and probably low budget anyway. 1983. Yeah, this is some metal theologian shit right here. Aaron, I hope you have this album, because this is something you need. Yeah, we're going to listen to this while I show the last 3 albums. Here's another sort of deep cut. I love this album. Been looking for it for years, and I got this actually in the same haul as that fucking Lawsuit one. Sacred Blade of the Sun and Moon from 1986, Black Dragon original. Fucking fantastic. I was so incredibly happy when I finally found this one. I swear this is one of Canada's best hidden treasures. Just such a unique album. It's like, again, it has like a US power metal vibe going on. In speed and aggression, as well as the progressive side, and they do get like really progressive, like Rush. Well, I wouldn't say fucking Rush, but if you know this album, you know what I mean. They get really progressive at times, and then they turn into like fucking speed metal again. Like the song Salem, or Master of the Sun, masterpiece. I love that track, like with the intro, of course, but that track is, I love it. Yeah, check out that track, Master of the Sun, with the Enlightenment intro. It is the closing track, just called Moon, is also great, very like atmospheric. But just the fucking way these things are written, they really have like their own like fucking winds with a Z. Let's see, rains, fields, I don't know, just US power metal. Yes, they're from Canada, but you know, US power metal, but at times like very progressive. Fucking, I just picking this again, but I found this one fucking fantastic. Neverland, Annihilator, another classic band. I feel like Annihilator is this band that, as much as it is overrated, it is as much underrated. I feel like we all know like Alice in Hell, we've heard it a million times, but still, I don't think people appreciate how good of a guitarist Jeff Waters is. Even we all know him, we all know Annihilator's music. I think he is such an underrated guitarist. He's fantastic. I love him. I love his playing. Usually, when I want to listen to Annihilator, I pick the debut, but yeah, I need to give this one some more love. It's fantastic as well. Even Craft Dinner, yeah, you gotta love it. I mean, as a Dutch person, I don't know what Craft Dinner is, so to me it's like a lot less goofy, not knowing what it means. I know what it is now, but I can look past it, you know what I mean? Yeah, fucking Annihilator, absolute classic. This one, the last one, I've talked about this before in an album, I've talked about this album before in a video, but also absolute underground classic. What words. Infernal Majesty, Non-Show Defy, 1987, original Roadrunner press. This one is slowly creeping in my top 10 favorite thrash metal albums. I love this album. It is so heavy, so underrated, so good. Every time I put this on, I realize how fucking heavy it is and how much I love it. Listen to this shit. It's a Mariah Carey whistle note shit right there, but done wrong. It's over. Yeah, I think this video is over as well. Stopping with Infernal Majesty, closing here. This is my last album to show anyway. Yeah, what more can I say about this album that hasn't already been said, or that I already haven't said in a previous video? Yeah, again, this is slowly creeping in my top 10 all-time favorite thrash metal albums. It is so goddamn fantastic. Infernal Majesty, None Shall Defy. You know it. You love it. Let me know what you thought about the fucking crap background music. Yeah, it's a crap like this that I live for. Aaron, really, you need this. Let me know what your favorite Canadian stuff is. I know I missed some stuff like Anvil and Razor and Voivod, but gotta leave some stuff for the imagination. Can't show it all. It would otherwise be, if I would show it all, it would be way too long of a video. Well, this is some of the stuff that I pulled out. Like I said in the beginning, classics and deep cuts. I hope you will discover something new in this video. Yeah, let me know what your favorite is, what your favorite Canadian metal album is, or metal band, or whatever. I would like to hear that from you. What your favorite Canadian stuff is, because Canada, in general, Canadian metal is kind of underrated. So let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys in a new video. Bye.